little explanation here. Number one, yeah, I don't really use Twitch for the time being, partially because I want to try the Steam broadcast thing, and insofar, it's been very good to me. A little bit buggy for everybody else. And yeah, I don't usually use Twitch because I never got around to it. This kind of thing just fell on my lap, and I was like, well, doing this thing, might as well try it out. And also, it's a new format, so you know, it might be easy to get some coverage here rather than trying to compete in relatively established areas. And on top of which, the second thing is, yes, Fastguard. Daddy Chasm's in spec at the moment, but he's proving to be an incredibly good Universal sub. Props to him for basically being in every match, actually. Yeah, if you want to play a Steel League a lot, yeah, don't be affiliated with any team and just be a sub. That usually works. And he's been very, very reliable to us. But anyway, let's turn the tables to see if the FDSB go on the attack. Let's see what the KJK do after that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just wonder if any special tactics can be enacted here.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow, that's a bit of a push there. Schlappy there. Yeah, that was pushed. It went over the top and literally just went all the way in. And oh wow, FDSB aren't kidding around. Oh, oh no, that's a Kritzkrieg.
That's really nice work by Alpha Zero there as well. I mean, this is easily the fastest attack we've seen, and also probably the most competent attack. I'm pretty certain, yeah, they've got that one, and
oh, hang on.
Fast onto B.
You've seen Kerouac Sentry behind A point.
Oh wow!
I know, that is an amazing sentry. I don't think I'm predicting the speed of that, but yeah, that's going to be a pain. Oh no! Oh, Chuck Steak was on that. Now this is the thing. I think if he had more time for that, that would have been a much better point. But I don't think they expected A to go down that fast. That was devastating for them. But I'm looking at this man. Yeah, it does look like the FDSB have a plan right now, and it looks like they're winning quite hard. They've got something going on, definitely.
Oh my god! Yes, they do.
I'm just looking at this, and it's like they're all at the front waiting for the attack from Spawn, and they're all on E. That's some lovely, there's no communication. I'm not sure what's going on here. If I was, yeah, there's some delicious gameplay going on at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be happening here. I mean, the FDSB could have something going on here.
Yeah, this definitely seems like this situation may well be something where there might be voice comms going on or something like that. But this is going to be interesting. Like, I think I would have said KJK perhaps might be overall the slightly higher skilled team, but I think FDSB, by the seams of it, might actually be the better versed in this map.
Well, this is the thing. I think they've been practicing a bit more, but unfortunately, they got undone. Such is the perils of point E. I mean, they had a nice little strategy going there, but yep, no, that was a really good attempt. But that spawn door though ruined it. You really need to mine that thing hard, and unfortunately, look at the KJK have reacted brilliantly. They have really managed to get the game back on form again.
Yeah, I mean, although saying that, this does look like it may well have just been distraction tactics. This is looking like a really good push onto B now, and I don't know if the KJK are going to be able to pull B back from FDSB. Yeah, this looks pretty much done. Yeah,
these guys know how to shift their sands. I mean, this is... Oh, that was brilliant. Let's go hit point E, and while they're busy cleansing the point, we'll hit point B. That is just... Oh... You couldn't ask for better tactics and coordination than that. That is easily the best coordination I've seen from the team the whole tourney.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like we said earlier on. It's basically a situation of if they get E, they win. If they get B, either way, they're going to be getting a point, and it's really smart thinking going about it that way. And like I said, I definitely think, as it is at the moment, FDSB are looking certainly to be the more well travelled of this map, if they're not necessarily the most skilled in the game in general.
Oh my god, Chuck Steak there, the runningest heavy ever. Oh man, he finally got killed after all of that, but literally five of the KJK literally hunting him down. They wouldn't let him live. Oh my god, Alpha Zero. Oh, that is... Oh, wow, Alpha Zero. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Pit there. Ruining lives. But that would have been a nice little emplacement there. That's a nice idea there from Alpha Zero.
The control point is being contested.
I'm like, that was a nice end placement there. You know where under the underbit, right, where they used up the last point, red team?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Alpha Zero was in there as blue. That would be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, now, the battle for C continues. Now here's the thing. This is what I mean. Seems so hard. Chuck the not Chuck, say FDSB. The FDSB have this canniness of getting stuck, but then trying something new, and then becoming unstuck. They kind of lurch into action a bit more. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does definitely seem as if they kind of have Plan Bs set up. Because I mean, you know, like with Point B, it does seem like that was a somewhat, you know, genuine attempt at Point E, but you know, I feel like, you know, they planned for it to take Point E, and if they didn't, they knew that they could go ahead and take Point B fairly easily, and you know, that's exactly what they did.
But right now, though, 6 minutes 40, and no, I think the KJK have reformed a little bit more. I think it's where I'm not sure what the FDSB need right now. I think, you know, when they do storm that C point, they're usually getting quite far. I think they've been a little bit unlucky, and there's those crit bullets. There's one thing I'm seeing, Mobile Goodness here has had excellent timing with that Kritzkrieg.
Yeah, that is pretty much killing everybody, and that's really hurt the FDSB. And I mean, yeah, so far, actually, throughout all of these games, we've seen a lot of heavies with crits. I don't know what it is. Maybe this map is just conducive to that sort of, you know, crits target, but it's worked really well so far.
Oh my god, those. Look at all the medics, though, on KJK. They're all kind of... oh no, oh no. This is not looking good here. Oh jeez, all kinds of mess going on. I don't know what happened there, but you know, the FDP threw the medics in, and Unambitious Hoovy again was in there, just completely destroyed them all. I think that was a little bit too optimistic.
Yeah, I've got to say there as well, credit to Sergio Stores, pretty much saving Unambitious Hoovy's bacon, and excellent use of the Vaccinator. Probably one of the best Vaccinator players I've seen, purely for knowledge of how to actually press middle click to change your defense.
Yeah, you know, it's the thing. We say this a lot in TF2, but seriously, medics win games. They really do. But this is the thing. That one thing with finding the FDSB, though, they get so close. They're kind of like in a slugging match right now, and every time they keep beating down the KJK, that it's causing some sort of damage. They can't keep this up forever unless, you know, maybe a radical change strategy required. But it is an absolute slugger of a game right now. I'm going to go hunting around and see if there's... oh, well, that explains it. Black Wolf there, nicely done. Gets rid of the Sapper. That's the thing. That is the source of the strength right there. You mean, I can see why, you know, the FDSB are attacking so hard. I mean, that teleport is doing all the work right now. And, you know, this is where we've seen before, where there's been a lack of engineering. Engineering is winning this game, really.
Yeah, well, I mean... as well as that, who was that? I think it was Bishop as well, going for the classic red sentry spot. I mean, unfortunately, he got taken down, I think, by Scar or possibly Schlappy. But yeah, these guys really do. You know, while those sort of places they are kind of common, they're there because they work, and it's good to see that teams, you know, understand how this map really is meant to be played. Yeah,
that's the thing. Oh, hello to whoever came on. So I was trying to say, but you know, I can't just cut off alarm clock, the mid stuff. You know, it's not cool. But yeah, I know what you mean. This is the thing. This is why I wanted to promote Steel, because I think Steel is one of the great maps of TF2, and it's often misunderstood as being this lame, stupid map. And it's usually because nubs get lost and don't know how to use the alphabet most of the time. A, B, C, D. What comes after D? Damn. Oh, well, speaking of E, whoa, what is going on here?
This is looking...
oh, no.
This is...
Hades Driver, you fell off!
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, I think that's got to be the biggest self-blunder of the tournament so far. Hades Driver on point falls off by accident.
Yeah, that was a really close attempt as well. That could have been a game winner if they had just kept that. If they managed to keep that cap rate, they could have won it. But I think, again, this is looking like pretty much like that was their plan all along. Scare the KJK, and yeah, they've taken C really nicely there.
I'm loving the FDSB's distraction tactics. They are just really good at just shifting their weight like a dancing heavy ballerina. They can just like move however they want with all the grace and bulk of, you know. Pit there. Defending. Yeah, he got a job on his hands there. He's up against the heavy. Oh dear, yeah. Oh, is this the quick cap? No, it's not. And I think again another well-placed bit of crittery there just finishes the situation off. But here's the thing right now. I mean, it is just simply the case that the crits, I think the KJK are very nicely placed. They know how to use them. The thing with the Kritzkrieg is, if you can kill off the enemy team and basically make them use up their respawn times, it's incredibly beneficial, but it's incredibly trickyly done. I know why you like the Kritzkrieg for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, the Kritzkrieg would be the kind of option I'd personally go for on red, just because, like I said earlier, you know, it's such a long slog for the FDSB to walk back all the way from spawn, and it kind of, you know, if you can get all of one team, or pretty much all of the attacking force of one team down, you've guaranteed yourself another 30 seconds of, you know, easy defending. And, you know, if you can do that 2 or 3 times, you basically, you know, you are taking the time down a hell of a lot.
Yeah, that's the point. He's down to 4 minutes now. And yeah, Daddy has him, yeah, Shay can come in. He just give him the password. Can't say it online. Now, in any case. But yeah, it's 4 minutes on the clock here, and they're getting to point D. The problem is with the FDSB, they're just not as quick getting these points. They don't have that margin of error time, you know. They're kind of struggling to kind of get some time on their hands and really make things work. It's just they're always strapped. But 3 minutes 30, I mean, a pub push is possible, but right now I think that the FDSB, they got some really great, you know, distraction tactics going on. But I think if they're a lesser team, they would have this game. But the KJK, again, is one of the strong teams of this tourney. Yeah,
I think this match in particular, I'd say this is a really, really nice match to have these two paired up, just because I think out of all the teams we've seen so far, these two have been the most well coordinated amongst themselves. I mean, especially FDSB, they really, really do know what everybody else on their team is doing. And the same could be said for KJK as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this is the thing. I think the KJK have much better technical skill in knowing what to do at a certain time, whereas the FDSB have much better strategic skill, like knowing when to distract, knowing when to charge in an area. It's two different types of skills, and you know they're showing. But right now, 2 minutes 30. It's not looking good for the FDSB. They need to have a winning-ish push on like D, get some time up, and hope for the best on E.
Yeah, I think that attempt that they just made on E, I mean, it wasn't a sort of pointless attempt, but I think they are perhaps getting a little bit desperate now that the time is coming down to just going over the 2-minute mark in a couple of seconds, and I think they might be worrying a little bit. I mean, they've got 1 cap rate on D, but it's not going to last long when you've got so many red guys trying to kill you.
This is the thing, though. I mean, right now, though, I mean, they need to get D. It's the easier point out of the two, and they need the time on the clock. But this is the thing with the FDSB, though. They might just pull it out their arse and just suddenly have a massive distraction going on, accompanied by a big push. And it's worked twice so far, and, you know, they may be able to pull off a third. Alpha Zero's got telly or sentry set up, but no telly. This might be the problem. And oh no, moved it. That was not a good idea. But anyway, back to the game though. Ooh, okay, some interesting tactics here. One thing I haven't seen so far for the entire tourney, I might have seen a little bit, but not much. Short circuit. If you really want to annoy those critting, you know, Kritzkriegers, use that because they will really annoy that, you know, it's just not working. That or the, you know, vaccinator.
Yeah, the vaccinator for Kritzkrieg, it's kind of odd. That really is the weapon that kind of... Well, the Kritzkrieg is the reason why I kind of respect the vaccinator. Beforehand, I didn't really care for it too much, but when I saw how much it could wreck a crits, it kind of just really, made me realise how important it is. And, proof is in the pudding here with like medics like Sergio Source doing so well with it.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
28 seconds is not looking good here for the FDSB. To be fair, it's kind of a shame. I mean, I wish I'd see them against another team because their strats are amazing fun to watch. I mean, it's not over yet. They've got another couple of rounds. They might have to bring this back. But 14 seconds, 15 seconds. Can they pub push this?
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I think not.
No, yeah, that's a nice amount of red guys coming around the corner, and all the KJK have to do is make sure that cap rate goes down, and there we go.
Yep, that was a nicely put away game. Nicely done there from the KJK.